Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby and have ourselves a drink.
All right, and with Michaela singing, that means we are back in the lobby bar for the week of June the 1st, 2026. Brian and Michaela with you, and welcome to June, everyone. Welcome to June. Michaela, spring has sprung and summer is upon us now. Hopefully, you're doing good here in this first week of summer. How's it going? Are you looking forward to anything this summer, movie-wise or otherwise? Let the people know.
Um, I am gonna see some family and friends in Texas. So I'm actually really excited about that. I'm not
Like,
excited
I would
about
like
doing
for
it
my
in
summer to be
June.
extra hot, so
Yeah,
I'm going to go to Texas.
I'm gonna go to a swamp covered in concrete. No, San Antonio is not a swamp covered in concrete. It's covered in confetti instead, and that's okay. That's
Yeah,
that's better.
okay,
That's better than concrete. I'm gonna go see the Alamo, which I've seen I don't know how many times, but I'm gonna do it anyway
great.
because what else are you gonna do in San Antonio?
One in Rome.
I'm actually really excited about this summer because there are some really good films that are coming out. I'm
Mm-hmm.
sad that we're not going to get to see some of them because I'm going to be in Texas, so we'll see them. We just won't see them together. Um, but I am excited because I do feel like this might be the first summer in a very long time where I'm actually going to be able to like enjoy the summer instead of like
Okay.
not. I don't know. It feels like something's in the air. It might be that I'm no longer a big corporate girl. I don't know.
That
But
could
yeah,
be.
I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it. What about you? You got
Yeah,
big plans?
yeah,
You got
we've got a lot of movies coming out, so I'm going to be doing that every week. It seems like we've got some new ones coming out. We're going to talk about one of those here a little bit later. But yeah, I think summer's going to be good. Summer's always a nice time to, I don't know, in one hand recharge, but then also run yourself down because you're doing things and seeing people and stuff. So that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. But one of the things we like to do, of course, when we're seeing people and traveling around, is bring some cocktails. And you and I, being from the North and South Carolina region of the world, we know that June 1st marks the beginning-ish of peach season. We're going to start seeing peach stands around. That's going to be good. Peaches are right up my alley. I love a peach, and I definitely love a peach old fashioned. We've talked a little bit before. Penelope is a bourbon whiskey brand that we like a lot. They make a bottled peach old fashioned, so feel free to grab one of those and have that, dole it out. It's made up, ready to go. But if you maybe feel like making your own peach old fashioned, I found this recipe called a peach me, which is pretty fun because it's a peach old fashioned, but it also utilizes, they called it like the Wisconsin method. I'd never heard that before, but I'm going to tell you all about it right here. So basically, into a rocks glass, go ahead and put in a couple of dashes of bitters. Just a regular Angostura bitters. There's good. Like an orange bitter would be fine for this probably, but kind of whatever you want to do. Two dashes of bitters, and then you're going to put in maraschino cherry, like a good one, an orange slice, and then go ahead and muddle that up. So you get the orange like juices and like
mm,
oils out of the skin there. You get the cherry like busted up, get all the cherry juice out of there, and then to that you're going to go ahead and add in 2 ounces. You're going to go ahead and add in 2.5 ounces of bourbon and a half an ounce of peach schnapps. Go ahead and give that a stir. You can stir that with some ice, obviously, to dilute it just a hair, and then go ahead and double strain it. You don't want that busted up cherry and orange in there. Strain it into like a rocks glass with a big ice cube, and then garnish it. We have access to delicious fresh peaches. Hopefully you do too. Go ahead and put a peach slice on there. If not, you can garnish it with like an orange slice or whatever you want to do, regular old fashioned ways. But incorporating a little peachy goodness into the old fashioned.
mm. Yeah, that sounds absolutely delicious. Now, fun fact, South Carolina actually creates and grows more peaches than Georgia, which is funny because I think everybody thinks of Georgia peaches.
Hmm
There
hmm
is a giant
It's be
peach
it's
water
because they have a
tower.
cool logo, and you have a peach butt looking water tower.
We do. But that's not our logo. Our logo looks like a Sith or a moon. I don't know, a palmetto tree. I don't have any idea. It's not the Star of Texas, I'll tell you that. Yes, this sounds amazing. And let me tell you why I think I'm gonna do this instead of the Penelope peach old fashioned. I love an old fashioned. I love Penelope. There's no shade on that, but I love this because you can pick your bourbon, so it can be like really fiery. You could do like a high proof if you really want to. You could do something that's like much like more even and not like bitey if you
Hmm.
want. You could do like a rye if you wanted to do like a rye whiskey into this as well. That would be kind of interesting. But I think the addition, like the combination of muddled cherries and like muddled orange and peach, that sounds really delicious. It's like it's going to be sumptuous and like that mouthfeel that peaches have, which is like soft and like just like velvety, but also
Hmm.
like sweet from the cherry. And if it's a good cherry, which we recommend always, like it's going to have a little bit of that tartness to it. Yeah, I think this is going to be awesome. And with bitters, I mean, this really elevates a an old fashioned in general for me. I'm excited.
Yeah, absolutely. And you could definitely do this method with the muddled cherry and orange and the bitters bourbon, and then swap out those schnapps if you had a different like fruit flavor you wanted to do, or if you're like if you locally have like a really good fruit, do that. Or you can make set up some sort of like little bar if you're having like a little cocktail get together. You could basically get the bourbon like old fashions ready to go, and then just have people put in the additional schnapps that they want to jazz it up a little bit that way. That would be fun too. But yeah, the peach me, the peach old fashioned. Looking forward to some peaches this year, and I'm looking forward to going to see Backrooms. That is what everyone like in the whole freaking world did this past week. It led the way at the box office, $81.5 million, followed by Obsession, The Mandalorian and Grogu, Michael, and The Breadwinner, rounding out the top five. Backrooms, Michaela, I think I don't know if it made it, but it was like tracking to be the largest premiere for A24 ever. I don't know that much about it. We saw one preview for it, and it looked weird, but it looked awesome, right? Because it stars Chiwetel Ejiofor, it stars Renata Rensve, and I'm excited to see her in things. I
Oh
don't.
yeah.
I'm assuming this is in English, and not that I need to only see things in English, but I'm interested to see. It's like a Hollywood like move for her. I'm not familiar with her doing other stuff, so I'm excited to see that. I don't know. It looks pretty good. Might be crazy. I might not understand. 100% I will not understand it. But I'm pretty interested to go see it.
Yeah, I am too. I actually really want to make the time to see this, which is interesting because it was not on my bucket list of things to see this summer. It just kind of, for me, it felt like it popped out of nowhere. But it looks amazing. It looks like an even creepier version of Severance. Like, and it's in
Mhm.
this weird, everything's the color
It's
scheme of
yellow
the
instead of white.
yeah, but the art direction in this I think is really inspired. Some of the scenes that we see just in the preview where like the desks like look like they're sinking into the walls or the floor. Like
Mhm.
it looks real messed up and I cannot wait. And I mean I uh, Chifa Ejiofor, you said it correctly. I probably butchered that. I've loved him for years. I mean, I thought he was brilliant in 12 Years a Slave.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see this one. So it surprises me that it did as well as it did, but it doesn't surprise me that it did well because whoever made that short, that preview, they did a really good job because I had never heard of it and now I have to go see it. So good on you. Good on
Have
you.
to go see it. Yeah, $81.5 million. I think the budget on it was like $750,000 or something crazy. Something
Oh,
crazy like
that's
that.
cool.
So that's amazing. So that's amazing. If you're not going out to see that, or maybe you're waiting this week, we kind of spilled the beans last week because I can't read a calendar properly. But Masters of the Universe and Scary Movie both release this coming week, as Power Ballad, a movie that we're pretty interested to see. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it out to the movie theater to see between travel and all these other movies that we're trying to get out to see. But that one looks pretty good, right? That one has the Jonas brother in it. It's got Paul Rudd. It's got 20-year-old Paul Rudd in it, who still looks the same today. And every day is a
Mm.
good and Clueless. Basically that. I know we're kind of looking forward to that. That should be pretty good. And if you're not making it out to the movie theater, maybe you could stay in and take an animated film that you might have missed. We talked about it here on the podcast with, friends of the pod, Independent Picture House. Claire came on and joined us for that one. Arco is going to be streaming on Hulu. Michaela, I don't think we've had a chance to rewatch Arco since it was out. So you're going to pick that one back up, check it out.
I don't know if my heart can take it. I absolutely will. I've got to show Stephen Michael, my son. Like, I mean, because he hadn't seen
Mm-hmm.
it yet. So, I'm actually, yeah, that's gonna happen this summer for sure. I'm gonna make sure that he has tissues because he's become quite a sensitive movie watcher, which I love. I thought he was gonna be, all like. He loved Project Hail Mary. We talked about that a little bit. He actually got quite
Mhm.
emotional watching that, which was unexpected, but very, very cute. He is my kid after all. Hopefully, he doesn't cry at McDonald's commercials. Hopefully, it doesn't go that far because that's a bit much, as we all know. So,
Hopefully, because Kleenex not a sponsor, could be, but we're fielding all offers there because Michaela will need a box of those to revisit Arco, for sure. Last week on the podcast, we did our video version of the podcast. We talked about The Mandalorian, talked about Star Wars movies. It was an amazing time. Go check that out if you want to see the video version. You can see that on Spotify. You can see that on YouTube, and just the audio version of the podcast is available wherever you're listening to this right now. This week, we're going to be digging into our first James Bond film for the anniversary of Casino Royale. So, happy birthday, Casino Royale. Excited for this. I mean, drink the movies, James Bond, it seems like something like a match made in heaven right there. So, definitely looking forward to chatting about that. If you need some bonus stuff, we did our hangout last week with our patrons. That was an awesome time. And then we talked about the Ewok Adventure Battle for Endor. So you can go get that bonus stuff and support the podcast. That's patreon.com/drink the movies. Michaela, we don't pick peaches. We drive to a stand and get peaches. That's what we do. We're going to do that. We're going to make a peach me. And hopefully everyone has a good start to the summer. And we'll be back next week to chat with you in the lobby bar.